the thing that they want? Am I missing something?
I don't think Logan was in on what was going to happen. I think Jake just tried
Jake
to
was
be
just
funny,
taking a shot.
and he was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think Jake is jealous of your content at all?
Shit, man, I'm not gonna lie. If he's jealous of me, like, he gotta do some self-searching, because that nigga's a multi-millionaire, like, private jets and stuff. Like, you shouldn't be worried about me.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you're probably doing all right. How's the Rumble deal?
It's going good. It's going good.
You like the Rumble money? Is it that kick money? Did you wish you waited for the kick money?
Nah.
Definitely not.
Nah.
Why? What's up?
Huh?
Why? What's up? Is kick whack?
Nah.
I'm a complete outsider of this shit.
I'm not gonna talk bad about kick or nothing like that. I feel like the more companies that pop up, the better. You know, it just like makes it where streamers can.
Competition is good.
Yeah, competition is not like a monopoly with just Twitch. So anybody that pops up, hey, do your thing.
What is the advantage you think of streaming? It's like direct connection to your fans?
I feel like it's the most raw, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like you're actually talking to them.
Yeah.
You're chilling. You're having a good time. It's just vibes.
Yeah.
It really is vibes. It's like low-key, like if you're doing a show, but like you're doing your show for like 8 hours, you know?
Yeah. I understand that about that connectivity. Like somebody is saying something and you are responding to them. And they're a super fan. When in history was that possible? Especially from 3,000 miles away, 6,000 miles away, 10,000 miles away. A kid in Malaysia is typing to you and you're responding to it.
Yeah.
So that's an exhilarating feeling. I can imagine that, and probably create some real connectivity. Though the amount of time, like doing it for 8 hours seems.
But you'll be surprised, bro. That should be flying.
Really?
Yeah.
And are you curating like link ups with other people live, or are you doing this the day before? Like, yo, let's get on.
Sometimes I have stuff set up. Like we did a stream the other day where we did Guess the Murderer. So I had like 5 people come inside, and like 4 of them were regular Joes, and then one of them was a murderer.
Like they had murdered a human being?
Yeah. Like the guy shot someone in the face.
Okay.
And like we had to guess who was the murderer, and they all had fake stories. And like.
And this is your idea. You're cooking these things up.
Yeah. I'll be in the lab.
And then how do you produce it? Like, how do you find the murderer?
I just told my management, and they. It's funny because at first he was like, "Yeah, we got her. We found the murderer."
With that one, you hit your management.
And then
the 14-year-olds, I'll take care of myself.
Bro, one time we were vlogging, and we were just in LA, and some dude, he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Are y'all doing a podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're live right now." And he just comes up to us. And he's like, "Yo," he's like, "Can I shout out my podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, shout it out." And I'm just messing with him a little bit. And I'm just like, "Yeah, chat saying WW." And he was just saying how he just got out of jail and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, chat's asking what you were in jail for. And he just looked at me, he said, "Murder." And like, I just looked at him and I was like, "Cool." And but he was the nicest dude. And he made a podcast. His podcast is the Triple R podcast.
You know what's crazy? I checked that podcast. In the video, you pop up his thumbnail with the Triple R. It had 45 subscribers. You know what it's at now?
What?
152,000.
That's awesome.
That's off of you, bro.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. Wow. All right, guys, we're going to take a break real quick because I got to show you a product that we literally just got in our hands about 5 minutes ago. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if I should do this ad read this early, but this is Flagrant. We give the people what they need very quickly. We don't waste time. So you all know about freeze pipe. You know that it is the best way to smoke certain substances that you might want to smoke that are legal in some states and not legal in other states. But anyway, if you don't want to burn your lungs, if you don't want to cough up a storm, you use your freeze pipe. Well, now they got this little guy right here. You know what goes right in there? A blunt. Maybe a vape pen. You just stick it right in there. 20 minutes, it freezes. That's all it takes. 20 minutes, not even an hour anymore. 20 minutes, it will give you the much-needed icy glycerin coldness that you get with the other products, but it takes 20 minutes. So no more burning lungs, no more coughing unnecessarily. Nice, smooth, cool sensation fills your chest and makes you feel great. So say goodbye to harsh smoke and coughing attacks by shopping the smoothest pipes, bubblers, bongs, and dab rings at thefreezepipe.com and use the code Flagrant for 15% off your entire order. And again, make sure you cop this, the glycerin blunt tip. It's a fantastic product, I'm sure of it. Everything else they make is dope. This just came out 20 minutes. Anyway, that is thefreezepipe.com and use the code Flagrant so you get your 15% off. Shop today and start fighting fire with ice, especially if you're a cucky asthmatic like me. Now let's get back to the show. Okay, guys, we're going to take a break real quick because I got to tell you about Honey. It is the easiest way to save money when you're shopping on your computer or your iPhone or Android. I have the extension on my phone, I swear to you, because it saves me money. Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. I'm old as shit, so what I used to have to do when I was buying a pair of sneakers is manually search on Google the Finish Line coupon. Most of them suck, they expire. It's a giant waste of my time, and occasionally it would work. I don't have to do that anymore because what Honey does is scours the internet for the coupon code that best applies to your purchase on that website and then automatically applies it. You just gotta wait a few seconds and it does its thing. You get Honey, you just watch prices drop as soon as you apply it as a browser extension or do it on your computer. Again, it has saved me money on sneakers multiple times. It saves me money on electronics sometimes. If it's got a coupon code, Honey will find it.